Morning, guys. Maggie wants to do a trick because she hasn't done one for you in a long time. So today she is going to shake for you. Okay? All right, Maggie, ready? Shake, shake. Good girl. Good job. Now, she might not sit for the story, but we're going to read a book called Froggy Builds a Treehouse, and we're going to dig a little deeper into our read alouds from now on. So today we're going to look at the setting. And we know that the setting is where the story takes place, but we also have talked about that the setting can change throughout the book. So we're going to look and see the different settings that we find in Froggy Builds a Treehouse. And this is written by Jonathan London, illustrated by Frank Rimkovich. Froggy Builds a Treehouse. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. The sun was rising in the sky like a giant pizza. So we know right now he's at his house. That's the first setting. Pizza, sang Froggy, and that gave Froggy a great idea. He hopped out of bed and got dressed. Zip, zoop, zup, zip, zip, zapped. Then he flopped into the kitchen. Flop, 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 and said, Mom, I'm going to build a treehouse. You can do lots of cool things in a treehouse without any adults around, like play cards, tell jokes, and order out for pizza. That's nice, dear, said Mom. Are you going to build it all by yourself? No, with a little help from my friends. Froggy hopped up and flopped toward Max's. Flop, flop, flop. So now he's leaving. He's going outside to a new setting. So let's see where he goes. Froggy, called his mom. What? You forgot to eat your breakfast, dear. I'm not hungry. When he got to Max's house, he yelled, Max, Max, come out. And he told Max all about his great idea. Awesome, cried Max. So now he's at Max's house. That's a different setting. And the two best friends went over to Matthew's, another place, and Travis's, another place, and came back to Froggy's house with hammers, nails, saws, and boards. So now they're back at Froggy's house. Then they started building the treehouse with a little help from Dad. First, they sawed boards, zee-zaw, zee-zaw. Then they nailed them to the trunk so they could climb up, zing, zing, zuck. Then they built a floor. Froggy, called Pollywoggalina. What? Me want to help. Go away, cried Froggy. No pesky little sisters allowed. Now, is Froggy being kind? I don't think he's being too kind to her. Froggy started to saw a branch. Zeet-zaw, zeet-zaw. Froggy, called Froggalina, hopping over the fence. What? You're sawing yourself off with the branch. Hee. Oops, I know that, cried Froggy. Now go away. No girls allowed. Just me and my friends. Froggy and his friends started putting up boards for the walls. Oops, cried Froggy, but only a few boards fell. Bonk. Then he pounding nails again. Zing, zang, zowie! I'll kiss it, cried Froggalina. Yuck, cried Froggy. Go away! He climbed down and held up his thumb to his mom because he hurt his thumb. Now put a Band-Aid on Froggy's thumb. What do you want, something to eat? Not until we finish our treehouse, said Froggy. Then we'll call out for pizza. But by the time they finished the treehouse, the sun was setting. Froggy dropped his hammer, zonk. Oops, watch out below, and yelled, We're starving. We want to call out for pizza now. Froggy using his manners? I don't think so. I didn't hear a please. Froggy's mom climbed up, called Swamp Pizza, and let Froggy order. We want an extra large pizza with lots and lots of flies. Not on my slice, said Max. Not on my slice, said Matthew. Not on my slice, said Travis. Whatever, said Froggy. They don't like flies on their pizza. When the pizza finally came, Froggy grabbed the box and started climbing up. He climbed and the pizza wobbled. Uh-oh. He climbed and the pizza tipped. And just as he reached the top, the pizza dropped. Down, down, down. No! Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Now, when they mean red in the face than green, usually his face is green because he's a frog, but he's kind of embarrassed. Sometimes when people get embarrassed, their face turns red. I know mine does sometimes. Caught it, cried Frogalina. Wow, cried Froggy. Lucky catch. I have a surprise for you, Froggy, said Frogalina, if you let me into your treehouse. Well, said Froggy, only if I like the surprise. So Frogalina scampered, she went up the ladder, up like a monkey, opened the box and said, surprise, and sprinkled on lots and lots of flies. Now, I wonder why Frogalina likes flies too. Do you think it's because she's a frog? Yes, cried Froggy, yippee! And he took a big bite. Yum, this pizza is frogalicious. Let's call out for another one. Wait, let's make that 5 pizzas. And Froggy and his friends ate pizza. Munch, crunch, munch. Played cards, slap, slap, slap. And told jokes. In Froggy's treehouse all night long. So I think Froggy reconsidered letting Frogalina into the treehouse when she helped with the pizza. Now, we talked about a lot of different settings in the book. At the beginning, he was in his house, and then he went to his friend's house, but then they ended up back to Froggy's house to build the treehouse. So that was Froggy Builds a Treehouse. We talked about setting where the story takes place. And I hope you enjoyed it. I know Maggie did, and she's probably ready to go outside for a walk. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.